Tony Harrison, here are some of the stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. The Algerian military is staging another assault on the gas field at the center of one of the worst hostage crises in decades. That's according to Algerian news agency APS. Now, the standoff is into its fourth day. Security forces have told local media they discovered 15 burnt bodies there. Al Jazeera spoke to one of the freed hostages who is recovering in an area hospital. Here's what he told us.
They were a group of Al-Qaeda from northern Mali. So they said they are going to take us hostage, and unless their other Al-Qaeda members from the other countries are freed, we will be killed. My injury is a grazed by the bullet in my right arm, and a few lacerated wounds all over my body, all over my hands.
The president of Ivory Coast is calling on the international community to do more to help the Malian government in its fight against rebels. Leaders of West African nations and French representatives are discussing the conflict at a meeting in the Ivorian capital, Abidjan. France's defense minister says there are 2,000 French soldiers in Mali and that the number may eventually top 2,500. In Syria, the war and now winter are battering those who have decided not to flee the country. In parts of Idlib province, many are ignoring the law and tearing down trees because they have run out of fuel. A lack of electricity and food are also making living conditions extremely difficult. The latest figures from the UN's refugee agency says more than half of the 600,000 people who have fled Syria are under the age of 18. And there have been protests in Israel ahead of Tuesday's general election. Opinion polls are predicting an easy win for the right-wing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. But many are angry over the economy, rising taxes, and the cost of living. You can find the latest on all those stories and much more at aljazeera.com.